Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Breaking Free from NPD with Lizzie. Welcome to all my new subscribers. All those who have already subscribed with me, thank you so much. Without you, this channel would not be where it is today. My name is Evangelist Lizzie Harrison. I am your professional life coach, certified professional life coach. I'm the CEO and founder of Harrison's Referral Services, a domestic violence organization here in St. Louis. The content that I share on my channel is to help to uplift, to help to rebuild, and to restore that hope, love, trust, and faith in Jesus, knowing all things are possible. This channel is also to help those who are going through domestic violence or narcissistic abuse or may have been through that. I was a victim of domestic violence and narcissistic abuse. That is why I started this channel. I pray that my content resonates with you. I pray that everything that I share will be inspirational to you. And please leave a comment down below. And don't forget right now to go ahead on and like this page right now. Go ahead on and subscribe. If you have not subscribed already, please hit that bell icon to receive any of my upcoming content. Well, what I want to talk about today is toxic men. Listen up. So basically, my topic is listen up. Listen up, ladies. This video is for my ladies today. Men, I'm not putting you out. I usually make sure that all of my content talks about men and women, but today I'm talking about toxic men, and I will do another video on toxic women. So I'm saying, ladies, listen up and be aware of toxic men. We have a lot of toxic men out here that are targeting powerful women, and not just powerful women, but all women. But in this case, in this video, I'm talking about how narcissistic men, toxic men target powerful women that are older, women who pretty much have their lives in order or trying to get their lives in order, women that kind of have their businesses or they're entrepreneurs or have something going for themselves. And so toxic men love to target powerful women. And these men, they possess the dark triad personality traits. Again, these toxic men, they possess the dark triad of personality traits. And those are narcissism, psychopathy, and Machiavellianism. And so again, that is narcissism, psychopathic tendencies, and Machiavellianism. And they are into occultism. Sometimes they're into devil worshiping. Sometimes they are in position to try to hurt these women, try to destroy these women and bring them down. Now, remind you now, narcissists is already very controlling, very manipulative. They are compulsive liars. They are good deceivers. They are good at love bombing. They are good at playing the victim. They are good at crying crocodile tears. They are so good at controlling other people, especially those that do not have any type of spiritual discernment or cannot see what is happening. And so again, listen up, listen up. And what I'm saying is be careful as a woman out there. Narcissists are targeting us women, especially if you are a single mom or you are a single woman or with children. Narcissists tend to be attracted to you because they figure that you need something and that you're in a needy position because you're a single parent, because you have children. And they can easily come in and be that stepdad. They can come in and pay those bills. They can come in and they can love bomb you and tell you they understand. They can come in and do everything that you expected a man to do. And so you have to be very careful because that is another way that they tend to get in. And when they see that you are in powerful positions, that you have boss status or you have a lot going on for yourself, they'll come in, be very careful. They'll try to get you pregnant. They'll try to put you in a position where you can't continue to grow. You can't continue to move forward in your goals. Maybe you're trying to go to school. Maybe you're trying to start a business. Maybe you already have these things in place and you're just seeking something greater and better for yourself. They can't tend to stand to see that. So be very, very careful with that. And so these men, they are self-absorbed, they are controlling, they are manipulative, and they love to come in and dominate you. They love to come in to steal, kill, and destroy, like the enemy. They want to bring you down. They hate to see you where you are because they feel like they should have that status and they should have that position, and you should be under their feet, and they should be in control, and they should be in power. And so I'm just letting you know that please be mindful of that. These narcissists love to find women that they think that are weak. They love to pry on women that they think that are weak. And when they know if you've been through a relationship before, if you've been abused before. So that's why I say be very careful with how much you share with these men that you are dating or tend to date. And again, I pray that if you have been through a domestic violence or a narcissistic abusive relationship, that you take the time out to heal, take the time out to get to know you, take the time out to get to fall in love with yourself and work on those things that you need to work on. And so that when God blesses you with that next relationship, that God is going to give you, not the ones that you want to go out and get, not the ones that I think is good for us, because we've learned from those past mistakes. So we want to do better. So what I'm saying is be careful that you can be a target to these narcissistic, controlling, demonic, dominating people. And so I want you to know that, it's very, very easy to get yourselves caught up in these bad relationships. And also, too, be careful. Like I said, they will trap you. They will set you up. They will isolate you from your family and friends, isolate you from your jobs, isolate you from different positions. They'll start to try to put you down, turn down your self-esteem, make you feel like you're not loved, nobody never want you. They remind you now they are there to tear you down and to hurt you and try to destroy you. And so you have to understand that these people don't have your good intentions. They don't have good intentions for you. I know the narcissist I was with, I remember him telling me, oh, I'm attracted to older women. I've always liked older women. And, I fell for that. But when I realized what I was going through and my mind was opened up and I was awakened and I was brought to the knowledge of understanding, what was happening was he was really telling me that he was not attracted to older women. He was drawn to them because he know that older women, he feel that older women need love. He feel that older women need somebody to validate them. Older women is more easily to come in, more easily for them to attack, more easily for them to get in. They can manipulate older women quickly. So I didn't understand all that until later. So he never really was attracted to older women. He liked to attack older women. He liked to go after older women. Again, those that are single parents, they love single moms, those who are struggling. They'll come in and act like the superhero. They'll come in and act like, I'll take care of your child. I'll babysit your child. I'll take them to school. I'll cook for them. I'll do this and I'll do that. And so a lot of those women like, oh my goodness, I sure appreciate if you do that for me. I got so much going on. So they'll come in like this superhero that's taking the weight off of you, not knowing that they're going to be a weight on you. But this is the way they have to get in. Next thing you know, you're having sex with this person really quickly. You're having dinner with them. Next thing you know, they picking up your kids. You staying out late. You're going places together. That's how it starts. A narcissist is so good at manipulation. A narcissist is so good at coming in really quickly on a single mom, on a single parent, on a powerful woman that he feels that single need support, need love, need validation. So please, ladies, be careful with keeping yourself open. Now, again, this can also happen to men too as well with the opposite sex as female, because you got female narcissists out here too. But right now I'm talking about the males, these demonic, controlling, manipulative, toxic men that are out here that are attacking powerful women. These men that possess, again, the dark triad and personality traits of narcissism, psychopathic, sociopaths, and as well as Machiavellism, if I'm saying it right. So, but the thing about it is that please be mindful, ladies. Please pray. Have a relationship with God. Ask God for wisdom. guidance, spiritual discernment. Ask God for his Holy Spirit. So that way you can see when these toxic men are coming in, when you can see through the lies, you can see through the love bombing, you can see through the deception, you can see that this person is just trying to come in and be smooth with you. A lot of times these men they got wives, they cheating on their wives, they got children, they got families, and some of these men are living double lives. Now, believe me, I'm telling you this because I experienced everything that I'm talking about. Everything I'm talking about. Come to find out, the narcissist I was with, he was living a double life. He was cheating. He was setting me up. He was doing all these things to me. And so I mention this in just about every video I have because I want you guys to know that I can relate to what you're going through. I've been there. I've done that. I know exactly what has happened to you if you've been through it. And I know what can happen to you if you don't open up your eyes. If you don't get to the position where you feel like, you know, I'm getting lonely, or my clock is ticking and I need to get married, or I need to get in a relationship, or it's been a while. And sometimes we can jump into these rebound relationships, especially when you just came out of a bad relationship. I am telling you, not that I've done it, but I'm letting you guys know, please don't do this. Don't do this. I can say about 20 years ago I've done it, but not now. But what I'm saying is, please don't do it. Please don't jump into a rebound relationship, because that's just going to make things worse. You don't love that person. That's what the narcissist does. They go out and get right into a relationship with another woman, haven't even healed. Well, they don't have to heal from anything because they the ones doing all the damage, so they ain't got to heal from anything. They were never in a relationship really with you in the first place. Everything basically was a lie. But what I'm saying is that take your time to heal. Take your time to get to know you again. Take care of yourself. Focus on you. And when that time comes, God will let you know when that time comes. And you can avoid a lot of hurt and pain. You can avoid a lot of extra relationships that's going to cause you issues. And especially, you don't supposed to be out here fornicating. You don't supposed to be out here having sex with a man that's not your husband. I don't care if you dating him. I don't care how powerful he is. I don't care how good looking he is. I don't care about what he does for you. I don't care what kind of 6 figures he has. God says that, when we have sex with a man, or we are involved with a man intimately, that should be our spouse. And that doesn't mean that you want to be with this guy so fast and you want to love him so quickly where, well, let me go ahead on and hurry up and marry him so that way I can be in the will of God. No, God will let you know if that man is for you. Take your time. Take your time. Listen up is what I'm trying to tell you. Listen up. You have to understand that the enemy is out to steal, kill, and destroy. The enemy knows what you like. The enemy knows what to present before you. The enemy knows, but you have to know you. You have to know your weaknesses. You have to know how vulnerable you are. You have to know that no matter what is presented in front of you, that you got to keep your mind together to realize, yes, this man might look gorgeous. This man might have a good car. He might have a nice job. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not saying that every single man that presents himself in front of you is a bad person. No, I'm not saying that. But most of the majority of these men are toxic men. They are toxic. And they love to approach powerful women. They love single parents. They love empaths. They love those who are weak. They love those who want to see the good in other people. And I'm saying this to you guys because I am one of those people that like to see the good in people. And I had to learn from that. I have been attacked many times by men, relationships, marriages, or whatever, because I've always wanted to see the good in the person. I've always stuck around for the abuse. Even in my marriages, I was abused and they was mistreating me, and I want to see the good in that person. Instead of walking away from the abuse, instead of taking myself out of that position. But as a woman of God, I didn't want to divorce my husband because that was not in the eyes of God. But at the same time, if I would have known that the narcissist was doing to me what he was doing to me, I would have walked away a long time ago. But that's okay, because everything works together for the good for those that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. So it worked out perfectly. I'm glad he walked out. I'm glad he left, because that's the way it was supposed to go. And I just thank God how he worked everything out. He worked it all out for my good. And so now I'm here today talking to you guys on YouTube, sharing my life story with you guys, and also trying to uplift and to encourage other women and other men on this channel to heal. So listen up. Listen to what I'm telling you. You have to understand that we are living in a world that is wicked. We are not fighting against flesh and blood. We are fighting against principalities and spirits and wickedness in high places. We are in a spiritual war. And if you have a heart for God and a heart for people and you love people, believe me, those toxic men, those toxic narcissists love to pry and prey on us women. So what I'm here to tell you today, Coach Liz, is want to let you know, ladies, please be mindful. Pray about stuff. And if you feel something wrong, it is wrong. Don't sweep it under the rug. Don't try to hide that red flag because you're going to pay for it later. I'm here to tell you, I'm a witness. I paid for it. Always sweeping things under the rug, hoping to see the good in people, trying to change people, trying to be a people pleaser. People cannot change. That narcissist is not going to change. That toxic man is not going to change because his spirit, he don't have the spirit of God inside of him. Now, most of them pretend to go to church and most of them pretend to have the Holy Ghost and they're a man of God, but some of that is a facade. It is a front. And those men too, ladies, please be mindful and watch that, because a lot of these men that are in the church, they are easy to come in and prey on women because they know us women want a godly man. We want a spiritual man. We want a God-fearing man. And they will play that part because the one I was with did the same thing to me. The whole God thing was a fraud and a facade and a front. So what I'm telling you guys is please be careful. You are beautiful. You have been created in God's image. God did not make a mistake when he made you. God did not create us as women to come here to be destroyed and hurt and abused and trampled upon by toxic men, by toxic people, whoever these people are. But in this particular video, we're talking about toxic men, but God did not create you to be abused. So we have to make sure that we don't put ourselves in a position to be abused. And if we realize that we are being abused, we have to have enough strength through the Holy Ghost power to pull ourselves out of it, to ask God to help us, to break that trauma bond, to break that soul tie. As your coach, please listen. Take the time out to save yourself years and days of heartache and pain. If you need coaching services, free coaching services on domestic violence and narcissistic abuse, please contact me at warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com. Again, warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com. Please, again, don't forget to like and to share and subscribe. That's very, very important, because when you do that, it helps get these videos out there to reach other people that are hurting. There are more women out there that are hurting that we need to reach, that we need to encourage, and we need to help. And so if don't nobody else encourage you, encourage yourself. Again, if you have experienced any of these things that I've talked about in this video, please leave a comment down below and talk to me about it. Share your experience. Or if you know someone that you might know to have experienced any of these particular abuses from a toxic man. And so with that being said, again, take care of yourself. Always take care of yourself. Again, I always mention self-care is the best care. If you don't like this video, that's okay. We can agree to disagree. I'm going to share what I want to share with people and to open up to people and let them know that life is real. This stuff is real. This is not a game. And these toxic men are out here every day. And you can go from one toxic man to another toxic man if you're not careful, if you don't see the red flags, if you don't leave when you see these red flags. There's no such thing as waiting to a second red flag and a third red flag. When you see that first red flag, you get out of there. Now, I'm not saying that you can't give people the benefit of the doubt, but you better be prayerful about it. And don't be attacked by these toxic men. Protect yourself, ladies. I love you, my sisters. Again, warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com for free coaching. Again, please leave a comment down below if this video resonates with you. I am not fancy. I am not, like all these big fancy YouTubers out here. I'm just a woman of God that want to share some life experiences with you all to protect you in your walk, in your life, and in your journey. So I pray again, thank you for allowing me to be your coach. Thank you for allowing me to take the opportunity to share my content. Again, I hope it resonates with you. God bless you guys. Until the next video, Don't forget to pray for yourself. Don't forget to take walks. Don't forget to eat healthy. Don't forget to exercise to keep your mind open, your mind pierced, that way you can think and focus. So remember what I said. Listen to what I'm saying. Pay attention to who's around you. Pay attention to who's in your circle. You are a powerful woman for a reason. You are powerful for a reason. Why? Because we serve a powerful, miraculous God. You all have a blessed day. Thank you for tuning in to Breaking Free from NPD with Lizzie. God bless you all. Until the next video, ladies, stay safe, stay powerful, and don't forget to level up. God bless.